morning. Doesn't work. That's not right. No. Why is Enrique playing straight away as well? Good evening. What time is it? Where are we? What's my hair doing? Good evening. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Cheers. If you got a coffee on the go, I'm genuinely surprised at this point. But look at that little like frothy top the cat's made. It's a decaf. It's a decaf. Fine. I'll come clean. Hello, everybody. Love the song choice. Back in black and white. It was good, that, wasn't it? What year? What year is it? What day is it? I mean, we're live in an evening. Unreal shirt is a good shirt. It is a good shirt, isn't it? Love a frothy top. If Cat's back, Lenny's back. Lenny was up here. He's just gone downstairs for his dinner. Alan! Alan, thank you very much for the resub. I've actually not got alerts on the side. There we go. Alan, thank you for the 4 months. You peasant. Ren, thank you for the year. You peasant. Feels harsh, doesn't it? Gav, thank you so much for 5 gifted. What a legend. Appreciate you very muchly indeed. 5 gifted. Say thank you if you did get one from Gav. Reese, thank you for the 17. You're not a peasant. Dandino, thank you for the 14. Still just about a peasant. Now we've done that admin. Are we ready to play some Football Manager 2024? Woohoo! It's exciting, isn't it? It is actually exciting. I'm going to mix up the music. It feels like we shouldn't just have the normal music if we're live at a different time. You know what I mean? Let's just put on... I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going off-piste. This is odd. 48 gifted subs and still a peasant. I know, right? I don't know what to say, Ren. I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. We're going off-piste with the music. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. Should we cut the chat, though? We cut the chat. Let's go into the game because Football Manager 2024 is here. I can deny you for... I say I'm going rogue because I sing along with Enrique there. Football Manager 2024 is here. Thank you for being here on the launch day of a brand new series, everybody. I really do appreciate it. We are Newcastle. Ren! Stop that. I'm trying to get started here. We're doing a new series. George as well, thank you. Ren, thank you for 5 gifted. What a man. George, thank you for the 31 months. Not a peasant. Is there an evening version of the One Show? I guess this is it, though. Yeah, it must be, right? I can't believe we had another loft camera angle. Yeah, do you like that? We might do that a bit more. For a bit of fun, innit? Why not? George, thank you for the 31. Appreciate you. Chat, we are Newcastle. We are once again Newcastle, I should say. And the Worcester save is over. We thought this might happen. I had a theory it'd be early next week, but no, here we are. The Worcester save is gone. However, we will, I think, at some point, we'll load it up in FM24 because we can now, right? You go to load game, you can load FM23 ones. So we could go and load... Where are they? You could go and load games. You could go and load Worcester. So, like, here, the season 11 part of it, look. So, that's exciting. So, I feel like we should do that at some point, just to see what it's like in the game. But for now, I want to get started with Newcastle. I want to jump on the hype that I am for starting a new save, get going with Newcastle, where we're going to try and go and win everything as quickly as possible with the Geordies, like we did last year. Are you doing a long-term save this year? Yes, Mafia, we will be doing another long-term save. We're going to do a journeyman. I need a name for it, though. We've got up for, like, the lower league ones. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be the next up. We start low and then just do a journeyman, but that's the plan. Anyway, we're going to do a journeyman save of some type because I've been saying I'm going to do a journeyman for years and years and just never actually done it. The Malvern save was supposed to be a journeyman, then I just got stuck with them, to be honest. Definitely not a marketing scheme to get them back on your side. What, Newcastle? Now, you see, I'm trying to get myself back on side with Newcastle. That's what I'm doing. I think it's the other way around. I'm trying to get back on side with them. However, the reason I wanted to be Newcastle was because I thought, oh yeah, we'll have loads of money to spend. We'll have loads of fun. It'll be nice and easy. It'll be great. And then I loaded into a save to find this. Got 5 mil. We got 5 mil. So, transfer stream. I've actually had a big talk about... I'm not going to go too much into detail about how everything... What I'm thinking about the whole save, by the way. Because I have recorded a video, which Tom is furiously editing at this exact moment, where we go through everything. I actually did mess up as well a little bit, because I did play the... this first friendly in the video, and now I've accidentally not saved it, and I've gone back before it. But it is the... Furiously, exactly. But it is the... It is the playing the second 11, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, still. We spent it all on Tonali. Yeah, we did. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to play... We are using the real mode, the real world mode for this one, which means we do have some... I don't know if we actually get the money coming in. I don't think the budget changes because... when I was playing with on another save before, I don't think it does, but we do have loads of transfers still to go through. Like Harvey Barnes joins for 38 million, Alan St. Maximan goes for 23. Ryan Fraser goes, as you see there, Isaac Hayes and Jeff Hendrick. Lewis Hall joins, and Tino Livramento is the last big one. So we do have some transfers that are going to happen. I don't think it's going to help with the transfer budget though. What we are going to have to do is trying to sell some people. In the video that will go live probably tomorrow morning, because Tom's internet is rubbish. I think if we could all chastise him for that, that'd be great. I'll explain everything in more detail about these. Today, I want to get into it. I want to try and do transfers, is the thing. Skilly! Not on Peasant did make the stream. Thank you, Skilly, for the 19 months. What a legend. Highland Thunder, thank you so much for redeeming the gift, the sub as well, by the way. Let me get that sub gifted over to you before I lose it and before I forget. There we go. Thank you, Highlands Thunder, for saving up your channel points for this one. I appreciate it. I thought of a cool thing, by the way, and literally there isn't that much dead wood. You're right, CJ, but we'll go through those in a second. Today's going to be hopefully transfers is the aim for tonight's stream. Yeah, we're spending 5 million on a left winger to turn them into a fullback. I mean, the thing is, Andreas Schalderup is altogether not that available, which is it is a worry because he's still yet to join Norgeland in Norway again to go back. Is he back on loan on them? I think he goes back on loan, doesn't he? Like, this would be perfect, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to this time around, at least until next season. Maybe next season anyway. Tati, I think we will at some point. There's lots of other things to do at the moment, but I'm not ignoring you, but probably not right now. Striker suggestion for the Prem, 25 to 35 mil. Gift Orban. That 4 tackling, goodness me. I mean, what a player he is. What a player. Apparently he's only there until Jan on loan. Oh, is he? Maybe January this season then. Definitely next summer then. Either way, you just say Norway. Is it in Denmark? Sorry, Denmark. It is in Denmark. He's Norwegian is what threw me, nobody. Right, chat. Thank you so much for all the resubs. Thank you for all the people who are joining us. I mean, I appreciate you being here. I know I'm very aware that we don't usually stream at this time. So thank you for being around and being involved at this time. Let's talk transfers. Before we can do that, I've got to gift more subs, apparently. Skilly, who would you like me to gift it to? Tobes, you can join us for a stream. Look at this. You forget these things. Tobes, it's an evening. Hello. Hope you're well, my friend. I mean, I've never been chatting to you today, but hello. Why can you give your manager an eye patch? Because inclusivity. So people actually have to wear eye patches, and it's nice for them to be represented in game. Like, it's genuinely a nice thing. I know it's like that one's slightly more memed, isn't it? So I get it, but like there are reasons for these things. Thanks for streaming in the middle of the workday in the US. Bloody EJ Watson, I'm happy to oblige. I am thinking, by the way, and then I know I say this a lot, but I'm very excited to follow through with this. Excited to follow through is a weird phrase, isn't it? It's half term next week and the new game is out. Let's do some streams. Let's stream this save into oblivion. Let's actually do some like evening streams and things so that let's do it. I know I actually mean it. You've eaten into our club's time. I'm sorry, Alan, but these things happen, don't they? Is it weird that some people are annoyed at the facepaint thing? It's fun. The game should be fun. Yeah, exactly, regular guy. Does it take anything away from anything else? No. Did it take any time to implement that into the game, which could have been used on something else? No. Why does it matter then? Relax. Yeah, that's it. That's why his glasses not in the hearing aid category. I don't think glasses help you hear, do they? Specs in the mud. I see what you're saying. Anyone who deserves it. Chat, let's do a little giveaway. And when I say giveaway, you need to write in the chat, Fog on the Tyne. The 14th person to write Fog on the Tyne in the chat gets a gifted sub. Go. You didn't even wear your glasses. Absolutely gutted about the Sandro mess. Yeah, it is a bit gutting. It's a bit gutting for this save, to be honest. I don't know what's going to happen. I guess we just use them as usual, though, right? 14th person, and Leonie's going to count. I don't even know how to spell all that. Yeah, well. Oh, no. There's lots of people writing Fog on the Time. Frog on the Time. Nah, this is... hello, greyed out man. I know who you are. How you doing? See you tomorrow. Fog on the Time. Good. Can someone work out who was the 14th person to write Fog on the Time? Because I feel like I've got myself into a situation here that I can't sort it out. I actually didn't. I just guessed. It was Bleat. How can I find Bleat? What's if I scroll maybe? Well done, Bleat. You've won the giveaway of a gifted sub, I believe. Thank you to... I can't believe Leonie actually did count that. That is outrageous. I'm really struggling. Bleat, can you just write something in the chat, please, so that I can gift you a sub? 2T. There you go. That's it there. Okay, I feel like Bleat needs to say something so I can click on his name, please. Bleat, say something. Otherwise, it's going to someone else. It seems it will be in a separate building. Nice. I like it. Hello, Bleat. There you go. You get a gifted sub. Well done, everybody. Right. I feel like we've done the admin now, chat. Should we look at the game at some point? I feel like we probably should, right? Okay. Sorry for causing mayhem. Absolutely fine. Absolutely good about the Sandra message. Did we get compensating from Milan? I don't know is the answer to that. Even streams have a different energy and I'm here for it. Me too. They definitely do, don't they? They definitely do. Thank you for gift. Oh. Have you just noticed what I've just done, chat? Did you hear me say thank you for the gifted sub? I did it. Thanks to me. Do I get that? Money laundering. Right. On that same note, we're doing a Newcastle save, and here we are with some tactics loaded in. I have thought about the tactics, and I've loaded in 2. That's got that I'm at a sleepover and we're staying up late eating lots of sugar vibe. It does, doesn't it? We're excitable, aren't we? Yeah, Newcastle played 65 mil and now want compensation. Anyway. These are the two tactics that I've loaded up to try and start things off. Okay, this is something else. It's wild, isn't it? I thought Saturdays were mental. Yeah, those are early morning streams. There's a reason I stream in the morning. It's nice and calm. We have a nice coffee. It's chilled. Stream in an evening and this happens, especially on like a new game day. Ridiculous. Dylan, thank you for the primer. Thank you. Appreciate that. I've gone for a 4-3-3. It's very bog standard. It's kind of... I don't know what works yet because I've not played enough games. Thanks for the follow, Bleat, after you've been gifted us. I'd love that. So we're going to find out and work that out together. I've had the game for a while, as you could probably guess. However, I've been so busy and I've had like parents' evening and stuff this week that actually I've not really played many games. I've like checked out all the new features, like the video that we did, but playing games, not that many. So we're going to learn together. I'm hoping it's going to work. I've got this one, the 4-3-3, and then I've loaded in. This is what we used last year in the Newcastle save. If you remember, it was Isak with Harry Kane in behind. We had like Heung-min Son. We had Bellingham. It was good. I assume you would use at least one libero. I think at some point we will use liberos. Also, I was thinking, we've got Dan Burn and no other real left backs. Is this not the perfect time to like try an inverted fullback? Potentially. And then, especially if this becomes like more attacking. I am wondering if we do that at some point. You like the tactic names? They're good, aren't they? I enjoyed myself. Do you anticipate seeing much change from alpha to beta based on playing? Honestly, no. Regular guy. In that, I think they are... Oh, the camera's froze. Of course it has. Good. Good stuff. How can I even fix this? Saltinali the cheat. I don't think he cheated, did he? We're never going to play a game, are we? That might quite possibly be the case, yeah. Right, chat, I'm going to have to try and fix it like this again, which means be ready. There might be double audio for a second. I'm going to be as quick as I can, okay? And I'm sorry if it kills your ears. Actually, oh, I've turned it off. Be ready. I think I might have actually caught it. We might be okay. Everyone take off your headphones. No, we're going to be fine. It's going to be all right. Have you noticed a lot of injuries? Not played enough for that. Where's it got? Where is it then? We've now got no video, right? That's good. This is a good stream. This is a fine stream. This is fine. Right. Any good tactics? Again, still from the last time. Still live admin's the best. The peak FM24 content. I still haven't really played enough games to know is the real answer to that. Right. Hello. Ah, double audio. Right. Ah. Right. There you go. I fixed it. Sorry. I stopped. I did warn you. You were all warned. You were all warned about that. I'm sorry. I'm a tad to the side. Am I? There we go. We're all right now. Oh, yeah. I think we are a little bit. It's all good. What's the transfer budget? We've got 5 million. So not a lot. Hopefully this camera doesn't die again because it is a bit annoying. Right. I think... Let me tell you who I want to sell. Put that bug on the forums. Yeah, good idea. As long as they don't bet on the game they're playing and don't see the big deal. I see the big deal. It's a slope that I don't think we want to get people into. You can't let betting on any games slide because like the integrity is gone at that point. So I do think it's a big deal. I don't think it's as bad. Yeah, for sure. But also he did bet on his own games, didn't he? Even though he did bet for them to win, he still did bet on his own games, all right? Let's remove, because I really don't want to see these guys. I'm just going to sort this squad out a bit. Let's remove all of the guys that are leaving. Because once you're leaving, you're dead to me. So Ryan Fraser, Rodrigo Vilca. I barely even knew you, Rodrigo Vilca. Put them in the under-21s. Goodbye. I reckon you try and loan Ruben Neves for 0%. Wait, actually, yeah, let's try it. Let's do it. Surely if the Saudis are going to help me out here, they'll let me do a deal here. Oh, look, I don't know how to do transfers. Surely. What do you mean? What do you mean? Holly, I found a bug. I found a bug in the game. This should work because Saudis should give us him for free. Can someone put this on the forums, please? I found the first bug of the beta. Also, is he on 400k a week? Are you serious? Should we have a look at these Saudi teams? I do fear that we're not really doing what we came here to do and playing this save, but I do want to go and see them, to be honest. You need to buy the corruption DLC. Is that it? How much is that? Expensive, I imagine. What are these players on then? If I go contract... Okay, Al Ahly have put Edouard Mendy on 185k per week, but that's not as bad. Annoyingly, the league doesn't exist. I say that's annoying. The league doesn't exist, which means you can't actually go and just like... You can't scroll through them. You have to go on here and look at major clubs and go down here. In fact, let's look at Al Ittihad because they'll have big wages, won't they? Getting Neves on screen trying to upset me. I tried to loan him for free, Pav, but the... Oh my God. Oh my God. But the game bugged and didn't let me. Karim Benzema is on 1.1 million. Neymar's on more, do you say? No, he's not. He's not gone yet. He will be on more. He's not. We're on the real world one, so he hasn't gone yet. But Karim Benzema's on 1.1 million a week. Ronaldo's on 3.4, is he? What the flip? He's on yours because he's gone. Yeah, yeah. That's so silly. That is so... Look at that. Cristiano Ronaldo's on £3.4 million per week. A week. How many gifted subs is that? You suddenly don't blame Hendo at all. What is Henderson on, according to the game? He hasn't gone yet. I was going to say, that's not that much. I don't think it was worth it. He's on 60 foot. He hasn't gone yet. We're on the real world one, so they haven't gone yet. No wonder players were going there at this point. I know, of course, right? Also tax-free up to a point, right? Yeah. I don't know if Messi's gone yet. Either, has he? Messi's a free agent at the moment, which means, by the way, if you play on the Your World modes, Messi is a free agent, as well as so many other players that you can go and sign, which is outrageous. Henderson's on 375k, is he? Wow. Or 325k. That is quite a lot, to be fair, for Jordan Henderson. Should we try and sign him? Hey, Clates, does Szoboszlai have 20 in every attribute, or is this game wildly unrealistic? It's absolutely broken because he's nowhere near good enough. Look at him. He's really good, but that they should definitely be 20s. And, like, there should be an extra one that says, like, gorgeous 20. I don't know why I was Bristolian for that, but it was enjoyable. Gorgeous. Facundo Torres looks so good, by the way, does he? Yeah, we're gonna do a video, by the way, chat. The most comprehensive Wonder Kids video the world has ever seen. It's already been started to work on. It's gonna be great. Our country, Clates. Kieran, are you what? Bristol? This year on FM, the Saudis feel like the year with China. I've already said that in a video, actually, Casual. Exactly that. It's where, like, now, you know, you say there's not much, like, fodder for us to sell in our squad. I feel like we might be able to get some people to buy the players we don't want from Saudi. For example, Jacob Murphy. I don't want to see his face ever on our save. Saudi, what are you saying? He's worth 13 mil. Let's offer now. Let's find out. In fact, should we hire an intermediary? I can always say that wrong. Intermediary. I did a whole video, by the way, talking about the features and called it intermediaries the whole time. That was fun. Literally, one person in the comments told me. No, Tom, you didn't fancy telling me that when you were editing it? I was saying the word wrong? Anyway, future Liverpool midfielder Hassan Udrago was my first signing. He's cheap at 17. Is he cheap? Is he? He's really good. You didn't notice? No, I said it wrong the whole time. So that's fun. That's good. Will those massive wages in Saudi impact the AI in the future with players demanding crazy wages? Possibly. It sounded right. Yeah, it was wrong. In fact, I didn't even realise there wasn't a T in it until then. Anyway, let's ask the agent about what's going on here. This is new. You can ask the agent about market interest, which is fun. I know there's some interest out there, but there's nothing I can act on right now. None of the clubs who I spoke to are willing to make an offer. There are a number of clubs currently interested in getting my client at their service. Aston Villa. None of the Saudi clubs? Let's offer him via Transfer Room, which is also new. How much do you reckon we can get for Jacob Murphy? 10 mil? I highly doubt it, but we're going to try. Right. Let's get serious for a second. To get serious for a second, I'm going to turn the music down. That was a lot of active interest. Yeah, it actually was, wasn't it? Like, I like this active interest and rumoured interest, by the way. There's Ren, want to sign him on a transfer. And then there's West Ham, Villa and Marseille interested in signing him. That's actually pretty good. I'll take 10 mil for him. Absolutely all day long. Gambling, I've already had a look at João Neves. In fact, let's get serious for a bit. Chat, you need to stop talking because I want to reply to all of your messages. And I don't do that. Actually, don't do that. I actually don't know how it works, Starling. It's got a different name, but I don't know how it works differently to offer into clubs. I guess it works similarly though, right? Going through this squad, these are the players that I think we should keep. Right, everyone shush. No, I was only joking. These are the players that I think we should keep. I think we should keep Nick Pope, even though I do want him to replace him eventually, but I think for now, with 5 million to spend, I think we get rid. Kieran Trippier definitely stays, obviously. By the way, the ones that were in there before, which was Botman, Bruno, Tonali, Isak, they're my, like, definite keeps. The ones that we actually, like, will be in the team even when I'm building my team. Is Tonali on holiday for a year? No, he's back on the 20th. Basically, anyone who played in the under-21s are on holiday at the moment. So also Anthony Gordon is on holiday for us at the moment. I think the transfer room thing means exactly the same thing for now, but they've heavily suggested this will be a big feature next year. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Through the team, Fabian Schär. I'd quite like to improve on Fabian Schär, to be honest. In fact, I'm going to pick this in this side here. I'd quite like to improve on Fabian Schär, but again, with £5 million, I'm not quite sure if we can at the moment. We'll have to see which players we sell. We're going to do our usual, which we do in the Worcester save all the time, right? Get to the end of the season, sell as many as we can, see how much money we've got, and then start buying people. So if we can get interesting players like Jacob Murphy, then that's a great start, to be honest. Real life Hendo's on 692k per week. He's the 6th highest player in Saudi. He actually, that's outrageous. Matthias Tau, he was great for us last year. I will actually check him because I really like him. Matthias Tau the time. Can't actually find him, but yeah. Interested to see if auctions work. Definitely, yeah. Matthias Tau is actually quite affordable at 30 to 46 mil. Looks great. I don't know if they'll actually sell him for that, but he looks quite affordable there. One feature I love to see in the future is build a stadium with the funds. Yeah, look at Ekitike. Chat, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to look at people just yet, but we will have a time, a designated time during the stream where you will be able to all spam the people you want me to look at, and as quick as possible, I will go and look at different people. Does that sound fair? Because I'm quite aware that it's a new game. You want to see how people are in it, but also it is we can't get anywhere with the save if we're doing that. So we'll have a designated time where it'll be look up a player and stuff. All right. That's a smart stitch. You will be in love. One look. Fine. I mean, that is for us to sign rather than just to see. I know Lazar Samardzic quite well because he was at Hertha as a youngster. Yeah, he is good. He's good. He's 21. I don't think he used to be Serbian. I think he used to be German. He came through at Hertha, right? Yeah, he was good. Schumann is so cheap in yours. Is he actually? That's weird. That's weird. 42 mil though. German and Serbian, yeah, makes sense. Right, just go through the team. Schär, I think we upgrade on, but at the moment, I think he does a job, so we will see. The midfield three I love them all, to be honest. Tonali, Joelinton, Bruno. Probably not in these positions or these roles necessarily, but 3 of them are great. Probably need 1 more, possibly. Not enough Longstaffs. I'm going to keep the Longstaffs. I'm going to put the players that I want to keep on the bench here. The ones that I actually would like to keep in the squad. Elliot Anderson, definitely. Sean Longstaff, I quite like. As much as I hate Newcastle, I don't... you're going to see that I don't really hate them. I just don't want them to win. Joe Willock, I like. Matt Target, meh. Javi Manquillo, get out of my sight. Never want to see you. These guys can be sold. Cheap backup keeper for Prem. Oh, by the way, we definitely need to have a backup keeper. At the moment, Dubravka... In fact, Dubravka's wanted. I would sell him. Barcelona loan. I mean, Barcelona. Just give me some sweet money for him, please. So what you're saying is you do have a soft spot for Newcastle. I don't have a soft spot, no. I absolutely despise them. But I don't hate them as much as you think I do. Definitely don't have a soft... I want them to lose every game. Anyway. Anyway. My right wing, Almiron, is at the moment our starter, and then I'm going to leave this blank because Harvey Barnes comes in there. Is that our first team squad? Maybe not Dan Burn as a complete wing back, to be quite honest. Maybe I leave that blank and we sign somebody for here. Does that make sense? Is this where we're at? These guys we keep. The rest are all very much on the transfer list. Shelley we can't sign until at least January. De Gea is on a free actually, isn't he? I don't think he's on a free yet, but he will be, right? Not going to play Livramento. When Livramento comes in, actually, he can probably come in. He'll actually probably play left wing back to start with. Or be understudy for Trippier. Yeah, we'll have to think about Livramento. I haven't considered him yet, actually, yeah. As a Newcastle fan, that hurts. Well, I mean, you know that I'm a Liverpool fan, so you know why. We're still doing the save. I just told you, I don't hate them as much as you think. It'll be a free year in July. Oh, yeah, we're in July. Of course, you're right. I don't despise them. I just want to fold them. Exactly. I don't know if I want to sign De Gea right now, though, right? Unless, I guess he'd be good. Lewis Hall does come in, though, Jake. Yeah, you're right. Lewis Hall could play here. Is Lewis Hall good yet? In-game? This is the song from School of Rock. It is. That's Lewis Dunk. I really like, but he's not who I was looking for. Yeah, Lewis Hall could come and play left back. He's not amazing. He's only 18, though. Lammy, thank you for using it. I appreciate it, buddy. Seem a little bit too excited in playing Newcastle. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right, Megalodon. 8 agility. And I guess the other... He's got, like, low attributes in places, but he's not, like... They're not super important ones for his position, I suppose. Marking 8, positioning 9, though. I don't know if he's that good. Maybe he's like more of a midfielder, isn't he? Yeah, Lewis can play anywhere except on any of the right side. He gets killed by positional versatility. He does EPMD, you're right. In terms of like, you mean like in creating a like his profile. He gets killed by that, doesn't he? Like, he has to have lower ones because he can play in so many, you mean? Lewis is a lefty. He is indeed a lefty, yes. I don't know if he's good enough to be a starter. Basically, chat, why that is because I really like this guy. And I think we sign him because he's so cheap. And if we're going to sign him, we have to do it now. It's a grunge. It's been a while, my friend. How are you? Padders, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it, buddy. The grunge. That has been a long time. I think we go right ahead straight away and sign this guy. Like, we signed him last year and... Now he's even better, and Manchester City want him. So I think we try and do this now, and then he is our starting left back. I mean, we've only got 5 mil, but what do you reckon? He's like left back is a position we need a player, right? Chris, thank you for the prime, but guys, I appreciate the primes. If you've got a prime to use, I would really appreciate you using it here. I will I'm gonna honour my promise, by the way, chat. 250 subs. You still get the album. The EP. Anyway. Gonna have about 5 left backs after Barco. Yeah, but we can sell them though, can't we, Dylan? What other ones have we got? Livramento's a right back. Target I'm gonna sell. Etc, etc. And then, yeah, we use Lewis Hall maybe in the middle. Cheers for the FM24 code. Use it this afternoon. Love to hear that. Love that. Just realised there's no song. Sign Chucky, please. I say do it. I think I'm gonna ask. What does he want? Really cheap. Really cheap. I think we're going to have to make a move. Before City do, anyway. Let's try and keep this down by using some future fees. So annoying you can't do your Prime sub on mobile. I think you can do it through the browser, though, can't you? I can't remember the last time I did it, but... There's definitely... There used to be a way. If we do, like, slightly more than 5 mil, maybe he'll do this. With this as well. Hello, Philip! 49 months, good evening. Rasmus, thank you for the 5. Bjornemeier's good, casual, yeah. He's good. Rasmus, thank you for the 5. And Phil, thank you for the 49. That's just quite a lot of months, really, isn't it, to be honest? I don't mind paying more if we can keep it down on this year's budget. About like that. That's like 8.5 mil. I think that's a good deal. I know it's more overall, but it's still only 8 million. And it's only 1.5 now. 1.5 million now for you'll probably be the starter left back. I think we can do that. You can on mobile app, can you? There you go then. There you go. Right then. 8.5 million for a solid backup guaranteed to grow. Yeah. And he might even be a starter in the meantime. Especially Matt Target. Do you reckon we'll be able to sell him? He's been here at least a while, so he shouldn't be like stuck here. Can I hire an intermediary? Yeah, 36 to 40 million is a lot. I don't think we're going to get that. But if we can get even half of it, I'd be very happy. What's this? Intermediaries have informed me that there is interest in the player, but no interested clubs can present a valid bid for Target right now. A deadline of 30 days will be set for clubs to make offers. Otherwise, the deal will not be valid. Do you wish to set the intermediaries a deadline? I don't really know what I'm doing here. This is uncharted waters. Shall I confirm this? No one's got any money. That is true because they've all spent it, Dylan. We are like weirdly back in time, but also they've all spent their money. Should we do it? Let's try. Confirm. It's a no loss. Confirm it. Can I still offer him? Even though I can still offer him Outlook. Let's transfer list him and offer him out and just see. But yeah, we'll get these weird, like, men that walk the streets at night called intermediaries to do something about it. Right, Newcastle players last year contracts. Almiron last year of his contract. That's an interesting one. Don't think we give him a new one, do we? Weird men, me and Phil. Yeah, exactly. Target valued at 34 to 40 million. Get him gone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We've offered him out. And Jacob Murphy so far. Got an extension clause. Oh, he's got an extension clause anyway. Yeah, we don't need to worry about this then. You're right. Share 31. Let him go. Avi Manki, I'm going to try and sell now because I've had the displeasure of watching him play football far too many times. And often thinking I could do better. I'm going to do it again. I quite like these intermediaries. I swear last time I used this, I had a choice of which ones to choose. Right now, I just get this weird message. Transfer room is basically just offered to clubs, Adam. Just like it's offered to clubs. But transfer room is actually a thing that exists in real life. So it's more realistic. Even with no ACL, you could do better. Exactly. Exactly. The Spanish John Flanagan, also true. That's because Newcastle are on TV all the time. Also true. I'm guessing you get it if there's no real interest. Yeah, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Better if you ask the agent before the intermediary. Is it? That would also kind of make sense, wouldn't it? You get 100% of sales. I think you lose like 7% or something. Depends. You usually choose which intermediary you want to do it, and then they dictate how much, what percentage they get. How long until we click continue? Could be hours. Could generally just be as long as it as who knows, to be honest. There's a choice set beforehand. Okay. So dirty oil money sus sponsor yet? Not yet. We live in hope. Not yet. I'm also Matt Ritchie. Let's ask the agent. Anyone interested in him? No. Imagine my shock. Literally no one wants him. For free, Matt Ritchie. Anybody? No. Dust. Who else was on my list of exiles? Jamal Lascelles feels a bit harsh as the club captain. Matt Ritchie, get gone. Loris Karius. 8 million. We'll offer you out then, won't we? Anyone interested here? I believe I can bring to the table one or more offers around 4 million. Loris Karius is... oh, look. This is new. I quite like this, you know. You speak to the agent and he actually has given you... Espanyol would be willing to make an offer. Straight away for 4 mil. I'd like to invite Espanyol to propose a deal. Karius is rather uncertain about joining Espanyol though. This is good. This is definitely more realistic, isn't it? Like... talking to the agent going, is there any interest? And he's like, yeah, I reckon I can get Espanyol to make an offer. Then the agent goes off and gets them to make an offer. I'll go to Espanyol and let them know you're open for business. Thanks a lot. See you around. That's good. To be fair, Richie could be a coach. As a fan, Richie has done a fantastic service at this club. Yeah, the problem is I don't really care about any of that. That's harsh. I'm sorry. He's rubbish at football though, and that's really all I can. I'm thinking about right now. Who did their cruciate ligaments? Oh, God, tough. Rough for you, Emil Kraft. Although, any interest? Oop, okay, that's right. It's fine. No, just wondering. Cancelled. Yeah, no, I did. That was horrible, wasn't it? You're right. Matt Ritchie, goat. Yeah, coming from a Liverpool fan. What a tool. I don't know what that means. His price tag is now orange. Is Big Tyndall still the assistant? He is. Although, should we replace him? We replace Jason Tyndall. How is our staff's rubbish, by the way? Found you right an R out Estonian gem. Egert. A great name. Paris was shocking for us, yeah. Paris was awful for us. Egert, I don't know if, what's his name? Egert. How I can't even say that. We'll have to come back to that. I don't know if I've got that league loaded or not. Set piece coach needed. Also true, yeah. I don't know if I've done... I think I did. I didn't. Should we set up our set pieces? Which is also Jason Tyndall doing it, which is this worrying? I think it might be. I did get Roy Keane's what does he do? Tell jokes vibes then. Yeah. He's a legend for us. What's he do? Tell jokes. Lampard is actually great. Staff shout. Just got him in. Did you actually? That's cool. Tindall, so you get sacked. Yeah, possibly. Set piece coach got some Austrian. Okay. Right. Set pieces. I think zonal. I like zonal. Do we mark near post or both posts? Or just none? I feel like on this game, I think you definitely need at least the near post marked. Can't wait for Keith Pants to come through, yeah. Stop getting in the way of Jason. This isn't about you. Also true, yeah. This game feels better. It does. It does, Zoon, for sure. We're seeing your sidebar like that, just not as icons. I don't like it. Can I change it now? I don't like it. You're right. That's so much better. So much better. Always got to go to the icons. Always. What did you say, Pav? Are you saying hybrid near post? What did I do? Zonal. I mean, I'm just going to select what I would usually do at this stage, I think, and then we'll obviously work on it, won't we, afterwards? Much better. Look at that. Much better. Near post. Let's go. What would I do, actually, if I was a coach and my philosophies? What would they be? Would I want... I think I'd want a counter. I think I'd want a counter. I'm going to counter. And we'll aim it for... How would you prefer the ball to be delivered from... Oh, the ball to be delivered from attacking set pieces. That really confused me for a second. Near post, I think, makes sense. Most goals wins, Clates. We think alike there. Yeah, exactly. You can do it exactly how set up for last few years. Yeah, I can imagine so. It's just a reskin. Oh, yeah, for sure. The actual in-game is going to be very similar. It's the way that you set them up and the more control you have. And this is just more... I think it's more intuitive this year. Like, I feel like I'm actually setting up my set pieces. I feel like I can have principles that I want to do. Like, you look at different coaches and think, oh, look, they don't have a man on the post. These ones do. These ones leave this many up. These ones... I feel like I'm doing that more than before when I was moving little circles around. Yeah. Just huddle, force it in, exactly. What do I want here? How many players do you want to leave back during defending? I think we should be more attacking. Maybe balance for that. How do you want your set piece to be delivered into the penalty area? Let's do in swingers. There we go. There we go. You do balance. Yeah, I did balanced. You can still move the circles the best, but yeah, oh yeah, of course you can still do them. I just feel like you get more here. We're not going to do that right now because I think we want to do transfers, to be honest. Let's continue. Let's see if we get any offers for those players. You did the same as you, did I? That's funny. That's funny. I wonder what... It'd be quite interesting to see what people do on that. Like, if you just compared it with different people and got everyone to do those ones and just compared how often... I wonder if they've got the data for that. That is interesting. I wonder also if you're from different countries and had, like, different football backgrounds, if you'd have different philosophies for set pieces. Anyway. Let's try and buy Valentin Barco. I need these to stop coming up. Fringe player. We're happy to make you a fringe player until Manchester City make a bid. And in that second there, we'll make him a first team player. We finally continued, did we? Was that the first one? 47 minutes. Love that. Love that from us. 64k after playing 20 games. Can we just get rid of that? You really want that, do you? Fine, whatever. I'd rather just sign him. No, you can't have him back. I chose in-swinger and Kiwior was the only left-footed on the field, so he used the corner. So he took the corner. Yeah, so like when you're on there, you have to... They'll be like ranked on who's going to take them. So for corners here, I don't know if you see it, where you actually see it. Preview was starting 11. You see like who's taking them where they are. So like who stays forward here, who the aerial defenders are. And then if you go to... Where'd you find the takers on here? Either way, yeah. Right, my head is pounding, so I'm going to have to go to bed. All good, Leonie. I hope it feels better. Concussion is no joke. I hope you're all right. It's not only suspended for betting yet. No, he's not, actually. Not yet. Anyway. Where do you actually set the takers on this bit here? You're on defend. Of course, Sam. There we go. That's why. That makes more sense. So the takers, Kieran Trippier from this side. And then if I go to... How do I swap the sides? There. There's no taker for this side yet. Lewis Miley, is he good? I actually don't know if Lewis Miley is good on here yet. Should be, because he's in and around that first team squad, isn't he? He's pretty good. He's valued at 21 million as well. He's pretty good. I wonder if we get him in the first team squad. Make him available for the under 21s. Get him in there. I'm pleasantly surprised by Joao Quanza. He actually looks pretty good. I was hoping he would be. I had a look at him before and he wasn't amazing. You know what? Yeah, no, he's all right. I still think he should be slightly better than this, but we'll see how the rest, like the first half of the season goes. Maybe the Feb update is when we'll see him be looking a bit better if he plays more games. Maybe that's fair. He has kind of like become good quite quickly, hasn't he? I've only played a few games so far, but the match engine feels so much cleaner. It's really quite fun, isn't it? It's really good. I just don't want to do that. Goodbye. Gambling, thank you very much for gifting us up to Sir Grunge, by the way. I really appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Started your Villa save and John McGinn starts transfer listed. That's weird, Jake. That's weird. Yeah, it's always good, Sir Grunge. New game and all that though as well, though. But yeah, thank you, buddy. Lend Sir Grunge a goods and shirts to wear proudly. Right. I don't know what that means. Hello, Foxy. How are you? Who are these guys? Should we scout them? I thought I said... Oh, would you like to see what I've been doing, by the way? That is weird, Jake. That is weird. So, based on this thinking, and based on what I want this save to be, I've actually done some homework. Would you like to see my homework? Because I've got like quite a specific plan of what I want to do with this save. And I find it really hard to explain it. So I want to show you what I mean by it. And that's all to do with the players that we sign. So my homework, a teacher doing homework, yeah, this is it here. All right. On the screen, you can see our recruitment policy for Newcastle. And it is to sign realistic signings. But the signings that are young, talented players that are yet to make the step to the super team that have actual promise in real life. So there are going to be players on here that are like predicted to be really good, but actually at the moment haven't really shown anything. I want to kind of get the ones that have already shown that there's something, even if they're not quite as good in game, if that makes sense. I feel like I want to value the realism slightly higher than that. Obviously, we will be silly and we'll sign, you know, like wingers and play them right back, but still, that's kind of the aim of it. So aiming for like ages 16 to 24, give them long-term contracts, hopefully make some like get the value from there and then work from that point there. So just going, Douglas Luiz is a really good example. We talked about this in one of the Worcester saves, didn't we? This is what I've kind of looked at. The ones in bold on the current squad are the ones that fit the bill and are actually these players. So for example, Sven Botman, Bruno, Tonali, Isak are all these players, I think. And I think if we could get a full squad of them, we'd be that'd be really good. So I've looked at most positions and come up with who I think would be my number one target. It might change. It might change depending on like if we get really good or if we get more money or if we get less money. So keeper, I really like the look of Mamadashvili. It's Big Mama. I looked at other keepers like Diogo Costa and Kerbal, and to be honest, I felt like he was like, he's just the best one, Mamadashvili. So he's on there. Barco, we've already made a bid for. Antonio Silva, Hincapié, but I don't think we need to sign a left centre-back. Andre in midfield, Wirtz in midfield. Still hasn't made the move from Leverkusen. Annoyingly, Leverkusen are really good now, so maybe he won't. But look at the midfielders on there. João Neves. I really like Kakare. I think Kakare's like such a fun footballer to watch. He was really good for France in the under-21s Euros. I haven't really lined anyone up for right wing yet, although there are a few that I can think of. I think I just stopped doing my list at that point, to be honest, Dylan. But yeah, we do need one. And then up front, like Sesko, maybe a little bit overdone, perhaps, but he is really good. But like Boniface next year, Gift Orban, Lois Openda could be great. Noosa I've got on my list, definitely. I think Noosa looks a bit young at the moment, so I don't know if he'd come in as a starter. He's also probably better on the left wing because he's right-footed, and I think I want to play inverted. So that is actually genuinely Kokota. I don't know if I've got it on here. I feel like I did it and then I didn't save it. I actually did shortlist for everybody. When you watch the video, you'll see this. I did shortlist for everyone, and Jared Bowen was right at the top of the right winger list. He's English. His value isn't huge. I say it's not huge, but that's not because of his contract situation. That's not outrageous. Yeah, Orban does need to grow a little bit. Yeah. 2137, exactly. Excuse me. I'm actually losing my voice, I think. It's been a long day of talking. Right, Jared Bowen, who was, of course, born in Hereford. So, I wonder if we do get him. Before we can do that, though, we do need to get the money in. So, let's try and sign Barco. See if we can sell Murphy or the other one. Who else are we trying to sell that maybe gets bids? This is good, by the way. You can get the assistant to do that. And then it becomes the default each year, I meant. Has Elliot Anderson got better on this game? Yeah, Elliot Anderson looks good. He actually does look really good. I mean, solid and well-rounded, but good, I think. Target was the other player. Yes, you're right, Padders. Well done. Right. Let's see if we can get them to sell or not. Offic, thank you very much for the follow. Potential is huge. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we've got loan bids. No, Espanol, why are you coming in with a... that's actually not that bad of a bid, is it? It's only optional, though. Should we loan? Should we loan Karius? And then they've got an option to sign in for 4 mil? I don't really understand how this is. Is that 4 mil they pay, but they pay it in... I don't understand how it works with the installments. Are they paying that 4 mil in installments? The agent did say it'd be a loan to buy offer, did he? I just missed that then. Fair enough. Thank you for the follows, by the way, everybody. I think that's not a great offer in terms of when we get the money, but it gets his wages off and we do get some money for him. It says on the left, yeah. Potentially pay a future fee up front. No. It's 4 mil up front and then 3.7. So what? That's 7.7 mil. Yeah, optional's not great. I can't change it at all. I can't do it. That's 7.7 mil. That's fine then. Oh yeah, look, it is here. Overall price is 9.75. Sorry, I missed that. I'm hiding it as well, but it actually does say it here. I just missed it. Yeah, you're right, Joro. It becomes 10 mil, including the loan fee and the wages and the monthly fee. I think we just accept this because even if I think it's just good anyway. I think it's just a good bid. Even if they don't take up the permanent, I think we go with that. Squad dynamics, I think we're okay with. We think we do need to introduce ourselves though. I quite like this look. You can just say, I have nothing to talk about and they're fine. What a meeting. That's new, isn't it? What a meeting we've just had there. Accept and see if the agent can drum up interest. Yeah, good point. We've also got a bid for Javi Manquillo. I wonder if we can turn this into... No. I wondered if we could turn it into a permanent, but we couldn't. That meeting could have been an email. Yeah, I've called them all into a room, gathered everyone together to say, right, off you go. Do you guys know why I can't download the game? Muller, close your Steam and open your Steam again if you haven't already. Because that is a thing that I think a few people have had. And if it doesn't work, genuinely just do that a few times. It should work. There was an option there for discuss generating market interest. I was there. Should have done that then, shouldn't I? Going into a meeting tomorrow with the boss, just going to say I have nothing to say and leave. Please do it. Please do it. You got the same issue, showing up on Steam to download, getting frustrated. Yeah, genuinely, leave Steam, go back into Steam, do that a few times and it seems to work. I don't know why. Right click it in taskbar as well and quit Steam. Yeah, make sure you properly sign out of Steam and close it fully and go back in. Yeah. Seen a couple of people saying that they download it and then the game fails to launch. I guess same thing. Leave, close Steam, start it again, or restart your PC, which will do the same thing. Basically you want to fully close Steam and then reload it up again and then it will hopefully work. But yeah. Oh, Johan Amanda's brother. That's cool. Change your region on Steam works too, does it? I always get worried that I'm going to get like region locked or something weird though if I do that. Have you played on Your World yet? No, Kip, I haven't actually. I feel like it's going to be mental with the, like all of the free transfers and stuff. There's like opportunity to do some wild stuff on that one. Right. We are currently complying. Does it say how much you've got to spend? I guess it will just be your budget that you're given. Does it say anything about why our budget is this? To do with FFP? I don't think so. Pumpster! Away! Away the lad! Pumpster, thank you very much for the 8 months. Appreciate you, you peasant. Be fun when someone makes a Saudi League playable. Yeah, Branst. I'm surprised we haven't had any bids from Saudi yet, actually. Maybe because I don't want to get caught up in, like, get accused of cheating. I'm very excited. I'm so eager. I'm good. Go. Yes. Yes. Go. Go. Yes. Sure. Again, I am the king of meetings. The king of meetings. Finally a bid for Worrell. Okay. Anybody else that I can sell here then? Matt Target is wanted by PSG. PSG want Matt Target because he would fit into the starting 11. Sorry? Lovely top. I'm good. Thank you, buddy. I mean, PSG have just got like Nuno Mendes, haven't they? How's he feeling? Is he injured, by the way? He is injured for 8 to 9 months, I suppose. Improved AI. I guess, is this why they want him, like, whilst he's out injured? Who is their left back now? Let me put this back on. I mean, if you're Larvin Kazawa, you're not particularly happy with that, are you? But maybe he's better than him. So I don't know. Someone got confused when they asked targets to sign. Yeah. Can we sign? Can we have some targets to sign? You want to sign target? Done. Although a loan's a bit annoying. I'd like them to make it. Can I speak to the agent again now or something? I doubt it. Who was Mark Gillespie? Oh, he's a keeper. How long are you staying on for? Don't know, Padders. To be honest, I think until my voice goes is going to be the honest answer. I've got it seems to be running quite. I'm losing it at the moment. Then the option is to go with Matt Target. Reasonable, yeah, fair enough. I click that report bug button on the left and let SI know. Well, we've already had, that's our second bug then, isn't it? Because not being able to loan Ruben Neves for free is the other one. Who is Mark Gillespie? That's a confidence booster for him, yeah. It's a school night, exactly. It won't be late. I won't lie to you, chat. What have we done now? Like an hour. It won't be late. Going to go, but be on the bod tomorrow morning. All good, buddy. Thank you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Who's Remy Savage also? Did he used to play for Liverpool? He did, yeah. 24-hour stream. No, don't think so. Do we have anyone in our under 21s that are good? In fact, I need to do this because I do not like it when there is when I can't see my under 21s on the side. Training. Let's take control of these so we get them back on the side. There we go. Streaming until we win the Champions League is brave with school in the morning. Scott McKenna, you're gone. Do you know roughly when the lower league database will be available? Want to start a save in my hometown, Kettering? Yeah, actually, I don't know. How long usually does it take for those to come out? I mean, I didn't start the Worcester save last year until January. I put loads of them in here, but they're all leaving, aren't they? Anyone with actual value that I don't want to keep. Charlie MacArthur, are you good? Yeah, so they need the editor, and the editor comes out after the full release. So it won't be till after full release, obviously. But how long after that? A while, because it takes a long time. It's a lot of work. Pick that. Sure. Lewis Miley starting. That's odd. Why are they so squashed? They're so squashed up, look. Look at the names. Whatever. I don't want to manage any of them. There we go. About a month after the full release, but I'd always wait until bugs are ironed out. Yeah, for sure. How is Mad Scientist already working on the 0708 database then? Don't know. Don't know. I'm sure he has his ways. If you're doing a lower league save, may I recommend my hometown club, Warrington Town. First time in the National League North. Very good. I don't know who we're going to start with. We do a lower league start. We did win, by the way. On the in the video I've recorded, doesn't go as well as that. Oh, good. Eden Page has broke his ankle. Cool. That's great, isn't it? Because the because the FM23 database is transferable. That makes sense. That makes sense. Have you had a look at corners yet? Yeah, we set up our... Well, we did the very basic setup where we chose some boxes, yeah. Same way you made that... Yeah, exactly. Used last year's. Makes sense. Don't know why I didn't think of that. You're right. I asked about Scalvini, but we don't have any money. No offers for any of our players. All of these teams, PSV, Feyenoord, Torino, Marseille and Nice all want Matt Target, but can't offer right now. You're obviously keen to get something moving. I know there's some interest out there, but there's nothing I can act on right now. Well, you're the agent. Make it so, please, please. Can you do combinations for short corners like play him, and then shoot? No. You can't like say like pass to him, pass to him, pass to him. No. Finally gone off to numerous back and forth with him. Wow. How'd you get the writing next to the icons? Get rid of. If you go to your preferences and put in, if you find sidebar icons only and tick this, you get just the icons, which I much prefer. Did I just move one of them? I hope not. Alone with the future feed to get Scalvini. Could that actually work? That's not the worst idea, actually. Hi, Clates. Hope you're enjoying the game. Which camera do you use? TV. TV. The top one zoomed all the way to the left and the right one to the right. I can't remember which way around they are. You need to send out some emails that will get sent to the junk in the PSG inbox, for sure. Having to watch others on FM24, the PS5 doesn't do early access, but it's pre-order. Yeah, I don't think console does at all. Why would you... Why has he rejected that? Come on, Loris, man. Why? What do you mean there's no one interested now? There was loads of people before. Oh, the camera's gone again. For Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. I don't know why it does this. Go live in Spain. Go live in Spain. I see. I thought you meant go live in Spain. Let me see if I can fix this. Sorry, chat. See if this one works again, though. The club saw Karius' attributes and ran off. Yeah, they did some scouting, watched that Champions League final, and then this has happened. One sec, sorry. Double audio warning. Yeah, in a second. Might need to be the case. Right. Yeah. We're back on the original one now, which is weird. Oops, wrong one. We're back on the original setting now. So there we go. Right. No double audio, hopefully. And we're okay. Second time this stream that I come back and there's no Clates on the stream. Yeah, it's happening quite a lot at the moment. Late night streams. Doesn't know what to do. There's Maxence Kakare, who I would like. I'm really annoyed that I lost a save file somewhere. I did like a save file for... I didn't do anything. We were just looking at the save to do the video. I made some shortlists and I played that first friendly. So we've already progressed past it. So it really doesn't matter. But it's annoying because I made all of the shortlists with all of these players on it. And yeah, oh well. Oh well. You got a crazy bug at the moment playing the real world choice and all the players have been loan listed. That's odd. Have you reported it? Make sure you do. People get very angry if you talk about bugs and you haven't reported it. And now it's getting crazy score lines like everything is going in. No. Wow. I've not played any games yet. By any chance, where is that kit from? Oh, I got it a while ago. It's the Japan, like a Japan special one. Can't remember where I got it from. Is it a while ago? More invested in the hints and tips anyway. Fair enough. Which American do I beg Clates to sign this year? I'm thinking Gia Rayner or Quinn Sullivan. I don't know Quinn Sullivan. Let's have a look at him. He's a free agent, to be fair. Porto won him. 16 clubs won him. Let's have a look. Would likely gain a work permit. I mean, This hasn't taken long, Tobes. It's really not taken long, but we can have a go. Future prospect, give him a loan move. Get him on 10k a week. Done. Afternoon chat and Clates, how is FM24 treating us? Is it living up to expectations? I think it's a really good game. I have really high hopes for it. It seems... Is that an MLS free agent bug that is the reason for that? Does that mean there's going to be loads of people that are free agents? Yeah, no, I'm impressed. It seems really polished, especially for early access. Don't say beta, everybody, even though it does say it in the bottom corner there. It seems really polished. I'm impressed. And I'm very excited to get into things. I'm slightly frustrated that we have no money, but that's okay. It just means we're going to have to deal with the first season quite a bit. We'll be on 8th of July. Let's actually make some progress, because if we're not going to be able to do transfers, we might as well pace our way through, right? Is there a way to start with pre-existing injuries off? I don't think so. I thought, as you said, that Matt Target was going to get injured for ages there, but he didn't. Seen on Twitter that subs have bibs on, made me very happy. Yeah, in the set pieces screen. I don't know if it is in the tactics screen. No, not in here. Just in the set pieces screen they have it. But that is good, isn't it? Can I interest you in a 6'6" Nigerian striker? Absolutely, put his name in there. And about start date makes the clubs randomly drop loads of players for waivers. Oh, really? Is that it? Go for the loan with a mandatory fee and worry about the fee next season. Always a good option. Always a good option. My one big fail I found so far is Japan national team still greyed out. Is it? Even though we've got the J League, the Japan national team is still not licensed. Really? That's rough. You'd think that it wouldn't be. With like this. Is this the this is the Ange team, isn't it? Yokohama. I don't know actually if it is. I think it is. That's really annoying. You have a look at Joe Bellingham. Yeah, possibly at some point. Tell you what, chat. If you'd like me to look at some players, you've got, what's the time? It's 5 to 10. Between 21:55. Oh, Barco's accepted us. Get in. Summit signed a new deal. I didn't offer him that. Who's that? Who's Hackett? Can he hack it? I don't know. Who is he? Give me... All right, fine. You can go. You successfully negotiated a higher fee for a player. Yes, I did. Thank you. Right, between 21:55 and 10 o'clock, we're having 5 minutes where you can put names into the chat and I will look at as many of them as possible. If I don't look at it, feel free to put it in there again. It's a free-for-all, all right? Which starts, go, now. All right, it's a free-for-all. Chucky. I'm not a quick typer as well, just to clarify, okay? Caleb Chukwuemeka. He looks good. Let's get him scouted. What a boy. I miss Chucky already. Johan Bakayoko. Linked to Liverpool, so I'll have a look at him. PSV. Looks a bit meh. Okay, who's he wanted by? Okay, West Ham want him. He's probably got decent potential then, is usually the way. Chan Uzun. We'll look at... there he is. Nuremberg under 19. 17-year-old Turkish player. Looks all right. Hugo Larsson. Still got 5 minutes to go. Hugo Larsson, Swedish, 19 at Frankfurt. Looks all right. Ekatike, because you did ask before. I want to see if people pick up the meta, which is as soon as you have to put it in the chat when I'm finishing up with the one player that's on. Otherwise, I'm going to miss it. How is he done, by the way, Ekatike, in real life? Is he done all right? Please go to Genk. Joe Bellingham, you did ask about that before. We signed Joe Bellingham on the last one of these and then signed Jude, and he was not as good. I'm going to scout him now, actually. Asana Drago, I like him because Liverpool are linked with him, so... Here he is. Yeah, he's good for 17. Again, he's the type that we should probably sign on a save like this. Richard Clayton Enjoyer. I score a Scotch egg. Very good. João Neves, by the way, chat. Outrageous. Outrageous player for 18. Look at him. Look at him. Go to Genk for your new boy. Is he the big striker? What was his name? This guy. Oh. Bit of me, yeah, man. He's a bit of me. Look at that. Yeah, John Evans is a joke, wasn't he? A joke. Yeah, no, 6'6". He's number 99 as well. Might as well scout him, right? Might as well scout him. Johnny Cardoso. Did we sign Johnny Cardoso on, like... Is he just Johnny? Is it this one? Oops. Enter a nickname. It's him, right? Yeah. I think we signed him on, like, the Southampton save or something, right? I'm sure. Bellio? Yeah, let's have a look at Bellio. DeAndre Bellio. Is he cheap this year now that he's in the Bundesliga? He is actually still really cheap. Jack Robinson, your cousin? Is that Jack Robinson? Which one? Because there are 3 there. Do you mean the Sheffield United one or the Carlisle one? Otherwise, I'm going to go with the goalkeeping coach at Liverpool. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. We're going with the goalkeeping coach here. Oh, the Sheffield United. The Sheffield United one. He plays in the Prem. I sort of watched him the other day. There he is. There you go. Boniface. Annoyingly, Boniface has got his transfer, hasn't he, to Leverkusen. So he's not going to be gettable for a while, but he looks really good. He looks like he's going to be really good. Because he's only 22 as well. How much did they buy him for? Because what a signing. Obviously, he's a Malia legend, so I assume Leverkusen watched him in the Malia video, and that's why they signed him. But, you know. Lamine Yamal is a joke this year. A joke. 15. Also, has a release clause. Didn't think that, did ya? And when he signs his first contract, which is in October, still has a release clause. Do not panic. Curtis. You've got 1 minute, by the way. And then, why is his value so high? Look at that. Mr. Dembele's a free agent, is he? Ooh, I've just put in James Needle there accidentally. James Beadle, keeper at Oxford. He's a child. Tom, he's a child. I've got questions. Yes, my face back is a few years old, but still. Archie Gray, Leeds. Not very good. Well, he's 17, so maybe he's going to be good. Zaire Emery. Is Zaire Emery good on this year's game? I assume he is. He was good last year. Yeah, really good. Really good. Kobe Manu. Right, chat. He's still got not very long left. Yeah, he's good. Who's he wanted by? A loan, I assume. Yeah, loans. Right, chat. Time is up. This is the last one. Time is up. Any more, I will ignore you. Okay? We'll do a next one. What time should we do the next spam names time? Even wrote, please, damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people saying a lot of names there. Let's say 10 past. No, not a 2 minutes past. This isn't what this stream is. Although, I mean, it's easy for me. I don't mind. It's already, Josh is on the screen now. Look at, oh, Josh is still typing in. He's so keen to get his player up. He's still typing in Arthur Vermeeren when he's literally on the screen. I have my own FM and I'm still making you search them. I was going to say, I'm sure other people have got their own. Like, look in your own game. Give me tickets and sign for your local club, is he? Have fun. Not even looked up. Brilliant. Yeah. Not even looked up and he's just putting in Arthur Vermeeren. Everyone is different in each game. This is true, yes. But still, I'm not sure it's that interesting. No, not everyone needs to write in Arthur Vermeeren B now in the chat. Lucas Nemecha looks like a beast. He was actually pretty good last year, Nemecha. Me and John did like a Wolfsburg Gladbach save, and he was quite good in that. Look at your boy Victor. He's had a buff. Has he actually got better, Osman? Because, Christ. I spelled his name wrong. Wow. Probably shouldn't have looked at him though, because you know how I said before, like we're going to be really serious. We're going to do all these things. I got my targets. We're going to be realistic. Now I just want to sign. Now I just want to sign him. He didn't shortlist him. I know. Nope. Arthur Vermeeren B. Oh, Kiz. I saw him earlier. I was recording a video and I found him and he's outrageous. He starts at like 15 or 16, right? Turns out great. This Naipan. There's another one as well that I've forgotten the name of. Florin or something like that. Yeah, 16-year-old Norwegian won the kid look. He looks really good. Florin? He's Brazilian. It's not Florin, but it's something like that. There's a Brazilian youngster that comes through that's really good. Maybe I'll find him. Not João Gomez, no. Lauren. Yeah, it might be him, Catkins. Might be him. Kokota's gifted a sub to Arthur Vermeeren. Thank you, buddy. Lauren, that's it. This guy. No, that's not him. That's like his name. This guy. It doesn't look as good there, but I guess all of his attributes are in the right places. 17 turns into a bit of a beast, where he did in the save that I was looking at anyway. This guy. Clates, a bug has been found. Ekatike has Nuno Mendes's face. Really? Is that not just your face pat though, D-Rev? It could be. Lucas Bergval is decent, not 16 anymore though, yeah. This guy turns out alright. Just as I just saw him in a save. Big fan of Firmin from Barcelona, nice. 5'9", leave rubbish. I guess, yeah. I guess you're right. Right, we've got another... We're playing Schalke in a friendly in a minute. Not in a minute, but you know what I mean. In 6 minutes, you can spam names at me again and we'll look at them. Barco signed. We've made a signing, everybody. We have signed a player on the Newcastle save. We're back. We are back. Oh, you have no skin attached and it's still the wrong face, is it? That's really weird then, yeah. Flamengo guy called Wesley, another one called Victor Hugo. Yeah, Victor Hugo. I know him well from... I did a Boca save at the end of last year and he was really good. We got achievements. I think I actually got one on there, but yeah. It wasn't Chucky, no. Right, Valentin Barco comes in. Let's get him training as a complete wingback. I think it's actually on support, isn't it, for us? I did move something. I moved this, look. I think that's there. Yeah, it's on support. His name's Barco. He's a star. He is Valentin Barquemica. Can you show me Lamine Lamal? I mean, I did before. But sure. You asked nicely. Kind of. Very good. Very, very good. Right. Oops, I just put him on half intensity. Send him on a intensive that. Get Dan Burn to welcome him, even though he's going to play in his position. Let's see. Tactics goes into dynamics. That's going to do my head in. Does it? There you go. Thank you. I was actually wondering that, Callum. Thank you so much for that. I was like, I know it goes higher up. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Thank you. He scores goals at St. James's. Why are these gone so squished? Why are you so squished up, lads? What's happened to that? No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. No. Potential right back replacement, Nathan Patterson from Everton. Really good, but we've got Livramento coming in, so we probably don't need him, do we? It isn't still placed, I don't think. Can someone look at their game and tell me what order this should be in? Because I've accidentally messed it up. Please. Please somebody help me. Mitro, thank you for raiding over. Do people not move them to how much they use them? I move my tactics to underscore because it's more important. Yeah, I mean, I'm just so used to just going to the right place, but now I don't know. Under 21's at the top, above inbox. Right. So they're like there, yeah? It's the same as yours, is it? Okay. Branson sent me a picture. So it's squad planner, dynamic. So mine's right, yeah? It's back to normal. Okay. I appreciate it. Those little things really can annoy you, can't you? Right, thank you. Watching us, how did it become so serious? Should we put Barco in, see what he's up to? He's a bit young, I will say. But I think he looks really good. With a bit of potential. I think he looks good. City wanted him, so he must be quite good, right? That's usually the good marker for these things. What's the Rangers team like? I don't know, never met them. You've got in 3 minutes your chance to spam them. Mana Solomon has just signed for Spurs because of this. Luis Diaz has signed a new deal. Actually, did I loan in? I'll tell you who did I... Oh, actually, he'll be in... This is a player I really liked last year, but now has moved to Saudi. I know he's still there, but he must be moving. Look how good he is. I guess he was 19 last year, so he's a bit better, but yeah. Oh, well. He's a star. He loves Caleb Chuck. Woo. How you finding the beta? So far, so good. Yeah. Enjoying it. Yeah. That's it, really. Quinn Sullivan's joining. There you go, Tobes. We're signing an American on a free. Franco De Santo is a wonder kid on it. I don't believe you. What do you mean? Franco De Santo is back, is he? And he's a wonder kid. Would you transfer a save from 23 to the 24 beta or wait till full release? I would... If you're transferring a save, I think you can do it whenever. Yeah, do it straight away. Do it straight away. Got to get Danny Carver Jalapeno in the team. I mean, that's a throwback. I miss him. Every day I miss him. They're more suited to 1-21's football, apparently. Then Bruno on a 2-week English course. Okay. Will do. Then you have Hall coming in. Yeah, we had a look at Hall, and I think he's probably better than Barco maybe now, but he's not great either, though. Which is a bit annoying. Not a fan of the AI's unwillingness to negotiate with transfers, but other than that, very happy. I did do a little bit of negotiating earlier, didn't I? Can I show you the new player offering system? Yes. So, Loris, in fact, we've got... I might as well offer these ones who have something going on. You can now offer to... In fact, if I click on the player to show you properly, you can now... Oh, that's not a good example because I've already offered him. Dubravka. You can now ask your agent about market interest, and you can hire an intermediary to sell the player. You can also offer via transfer room, which is exactly the same. It just has a different name. There's nothing new. Yeah, Karius rejected Espanyol really annoyingly. So that's kind of upsetting. I'm going to see if anybody is interested in Martin Dubravka. The answer is no, even though Barcelona are looking at him on a loan. So I'm going to offer him and just see if they make a bid. Annoyingly, yeah, Karius, we got a good bid for him and then he rejected them, which is kind of upsetting. Ardagula command is still a thing, yeah. Nice catching your stream again. It's been far too long. It has indeed, Grunge. I hope you're well, my friend. Enjoy your sleep. I'm sure we'll do some more evening streams at some point in the next week or so with half term and stuff. But yeah, today we felt like we had to do one because new game coming out, etc. Felt like the right thing to do. Oh, chat, it's 10 past 10. You know what that means? You know what that means. Are you ready? You have 5 minutes to spam a name. Go! Alfie Divine. I love how straight away, I hadn't even finished saying it and people were like putting their names in. What a ridiculous system that we've got. I love Federico Redondo, by the way, BLP. We'll have a look at him in a second. Here's Alfie Divine, usually pretty good on FM, although he's joining Port Vale. Is Federico on here? I think I loaded every league that would make sure he's on here. He is good. Okay. I'm actually going to... I've scouted him already. I'm going to sign him. I want to sign Federico Redondo. He's also got interest, look, from like loads of Prem teams. Let's try and sign him because he's so cheap too. We'll come back to that. Remind me, because I know that right now it's time to be looking at players. Christian Medina's also a Boca player, isn't he? There he is. He's good and young as well, actually. Amad Diallo. Actually not on loan. Look, he's at United. Jamie... What's his name? How do you spell the rest of it? Bino Gittens. Yeah, that's it. There he is. Young Englishman playing for Dortmund. I think he suffers because he's so quick. The rest of his attributes aren't as good. I love Andre. Obviously, as a Liverpool fan, I can't just search Andre. I won't find him. As a Liverpool fan, I'm very aware of Andre. I think he looks quite good. He's wanted as well by probably Prem teams. Yeah, United want him. Look. Looks good. We looked at Matthias Tal earlier. Ruben van Bommel. I assume, is he the son of Mark? I assume he is. Looks pretty tidy, actually. Looks good. Felipe Mane. Is he the left back? How do you spell his name? Centre back, sorry. Looks good. 18 as well. Looks really good. Philogene Bidus. I think I spelled that wrong, but... Joining Hull. You say Martinez has got better? Lataro. Jesus! Christ! What, I know what you mean by when you say he got better. Look at him! It's a joke! Tom Bischoff's a good young player. Sheesh, indeed. What a player. There's Tom. Him and Osman, yeah. Yeah. Trippier looks like Roberto Carlos. Does he? And Enciso. Enciso looks alright actually this year. Way better than last year. Good value on him actually as well. Alex Scott. Is Alex Scott injured in real life? Has he played for Bournemouth yet? There he is. He looks good again. What does Mukoko look like? He's been given an upgrade. Mukoko. I don't think he's got an upgrade. No, I think he might be. He's pretty good. Like, he's going to be really good, actually. Right, you got 1 minute left. You got 1 minute left. Raid! It's Lelujo, everybody! Kevin! Hello, everyone. Right, you can join. Right, I'm going to extend it. I'm going to extend it for the Raiders, all right? We're going to go until 22:18. And Raiders coming in, welcome. I hope you're well. This is your opportunity to do something that every single streamer despises. You can spam the name of which player you want to have a look at the profile of, and I will actually try and do as many of them as I possibly can. You have 3 minutes left, especially if you're coming in from the raid. Spam those names, and I will try and do as many as I can. Okay, by Chetic. Go. Scott Chegg. I keep looking for him, and I cannot find him. By Chetic actually looks pretty good. That looks good. I mean, I actually can't keep up now. Jesper Karlsson. Hopefully I can find them. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Genuinely do appreciate it. If you're coming in and dropping a follow, I appreciate that. I hope you had a good stream, Kevin, my good friend, and I hope, Raiders, you enjoyed the 24 stream. I actually can't keep up with most of this anyway. Endrick, I think we looked at him before. We'll look at him again. We've signed Valentin Barco, whoever just said his name. He's our first signing that we've made so far. There's Endrick, Gift Orban. Footballers' names, Gift Orban. Lamine Yamal we've looked at plenty of times. Luca Romero. I signed him for a Boca save that I did last year, and he was really good. Obviously, you know, going back to Argentina. Is Miura on here? Actually, that's a great question. That's not him. What's his first name? Oh, I don't know why I'm asking. No one's going to be able to tell me now. Have I spelt that right? You know, I mean the old guy. Is he on here? Silvino Voss? I mean, everyone's saying Silvino Voss. We'll come back to this after we... I mean, I fear that I've lost the chat already, to be honest. And I feel like this might not end, but we'll see. We'll see. You've got 2 minutes left for this. That was him. No, the one that I was on wasn't him, was it? That's Silvino Voss. Oh, is that him? But the age is just wrong. Kazuyoshi. That's him, but he's 22. Oh, that makes sense. Why is he like that? Is he because he's too old for their system? I was going to say, actually, he's got 89 caps and 4 acceleration. What? That's the weirdest thing. Has anyone tweeted about this, by the way? Because if not, someone should. And it should be me. Antonio Blanco. Actually, I want to see Kubo. How is he on this game? Because he is tearing it up in real life, isn't he? Tearing it up. We signed him for Plymouth in a save not that long ago. Content. Yeah, exactly. It's content, isn't it? I agree. Buyer. I don't know if I'm going to spell that right. I have. There we go. You got 1 minute. 1 minute. This is impossible to keep up with. Hadji. There he is. Usman Diamande. I actually wanted to see that myself. A great centre-back is Usman Diamande. Actually, one we should maybe target for Newcastle at some point. He fits the bill for what we're trying to do, doesn't he? Does look really good. Let's scout him actually as well. Scott Carson. Is Scott Carson still on here? I hope so. Well, I imagine he is, right? Scottish Cup, is that him? No. Jaden Heskey, we signed him for Worcester last year. There he is. I haven't actually looked at Ben Doak. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right, chat. It's 18 minutes past. Cease. Pause. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. I didn't even look at Doak then. Please stop. Stop saying names. Right, chat. Welcome over. We're doing a Newcastle save if you're just coming over from Kevin. I really do appreciate you coming in and stopping in, even if it was just to spam names to me. It actually did stop. You're very well behaved, Kev's viewers. Very well behaved indeed. We're doing a Newcastle save. We've not done much yet. So far, we've signed Valentin Barco to come in as a left back option because Clates has the power. It worked, didn't it? That's about it so far. We have 5 million to spend, so it's not like we've got loads of money. I've also used our wage budget already, so we're trying to sell people. I've done the real world mode, so I'm waiting for players to sell like St. Maximan, etc. So I'm going to try and breeze through to try and get close to the start of the season, to be honest. That's the teacher voice. You've never got this from year 6s. I know, I really wasn't expecting it. Kev runs a tight ship, and he turns around that ship, doesn't he? Kayoshi Miura, pace merchant. Yeah, the 4 acceleration pace merchant, indeed. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. I really do appreciate it. What's real world mode? Real world mode world is where everything happens as it does in the real world, but it happens on the correct dates. So, for example, let's use Alan St. Maximan as the example. He moved to Saudi Arabia in real life, but in game, we start on the date that is before the date that he moved on. So when we get to that date in game, he will move to Saudi Arabia. So it's already transfer arranged. Look, he's moving on the 30th to go to Al Ahly. Yeah, so you don't, it's just not like because weirdly, when the original mode means that things that happen in the future have already happened when you start the game. So yeah. Kayoshi Miura is 56 in your save. Is he actually? Can everybody check in their save now? If you have Miura, is he the right age for you? Yeah, so you can't cancel it on negotiate now. Is it just mine then where he's broken and he's 22? Is he new gen? Can you all check, please? Why is he 22? He's 56 and everyone else's. What? I'm tweeting that then. Why? Why? Let's do a tweet. Let's find out. Why is Kazuyoshi in not 56? I love that. He's 56 in my save. Yeah, because that's his actual age. I might sign him. I should sign him. His son came through as a new gen. I should definitely sign him. Maybe it is a game mode save. Maybe something to do with the EDT DBC files. You deleted them. I doubt everybody else has deleted them though, right? be fair, won't get much slower in age. Terrible. Yeah, for a 22-year-old, he really can't run, can he? That's like me. Like, very fit, though. Very fit. 4 acceleration, 4 pace. I'm going to sign him. Is he interested? What? We'll expect to start the majority of matches. Lad, what do you mean? He can't run. Maybe successful. Maybe successful in obtaining a work permit. Maybe. Right. We'll tell him he's going to play all the games. Well, £100. Oh, no. Would struggle to be deemed of a player of high enough standard for a work permit even after appeal. We'd need to allocate one of their 4 remaining ESC places for this player. What does that mean? That doesn't sound good. Do you know what? Exactly. He's got 89 caps for Japan at 22. You get a 4 a year. It's fine. Okay. I reckon we negotiate this because that's excessive. 85 quid. Right. 85 quid. That's a great negotiation. Get the bid in. Get the negotiation. Get the bid in. I'm tweeting it. I'm buying him for 85 quid. I really hope, even if he doesn't get a work permit, we're getting him. We can use the money on the work permit. Exactly. Finalize that offer. He's a sprightly 22-year-old. Clates, I reckon it's time we brought back sub sounds. Best and worst ever feature of this channel. Honestly, I think they're dead and buried and they're never coming back. He wanted 50k. 50k a week! Federico Redondo reminder. Much more sensible than this. Right. So he's 22, but he made his debut in 1986. He's 22 years old. Oops. But apparently made his debut in 1986 for Santos. Please tell me what year he was born if he's 22. Well, I know that. I can do that maths. 2001. So he was born here. He was born at this stage here, having made 30 appearances the year before he was born. Bro, you're a teacher, I know. That was ridiculous, wasn't it? That was ridiculous. There's 15 years here before he was born. He also played for Matt Subaru. Bro was cooking in the ball sack. Right, ridiculous. Issue found. In Japan, no youth intakes being generated at any level in Season 1 reported. That's boring. Don't tell me that. We're buying him for 85 quid. We're going to see if he can roll back the years to as if it was 1996. That's what we're going for. Right, we'll offer him. He wants quite a lot of money and regular starter. I feel like I'm ruining my save already. I did homework. I did a big talk about how seriously I was going to take this. I produced a dossier. A dossier of serious people. It has a policy. There is a policy there. Look at it. It says ages 16 to 24. Now, technically, he still applies. Which is really annoying. Because technically, I'm not breaking the dossier. I put the logo on it and everything. All right, let's offer him a contract. Let's see if we can get him down to... Let's see if we can bargain with him a little bit. Appearance fee can go right up. Don't know how many appearances he's going to make, in all honesty. Yearly wage rise. 4 years! What does he mean 4 years? He's 56! It's 22, I suppose. He's going to be 60. He's definitely lying. Give him 5. I agree. He's not 22 though, is he? I think he's lying. In fact, we need his photo. Chat, are we going to do some live admin? We need to get his photo into the game. Don't just search Miura because it comes up with loads of Lamborghinis. Unless we put that in as his picture. Right, we need his photo. What photo of him is going to be the one where he looks most tired and most old? He's wearing an England shirt there. Right, chat. I think that was about 15 years ago, but we're going with this photo. Right, bear with. I'm just adding we've got to add our first custom face to the game here. He's 22 going on 56. Burnt out Lambo we walk. Born. Yeah, maybe he was born on... He's using that old chestnut. Born on a leap year. Live admin's the best admin. Live admin is always the best admin, chat. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. 56, but he's 22. Right, let me... He's closer to 23 than 22, and that's a fact. Right, brilliant. He's 22 until he's 23, though, isn't he? Photo in black and white. That is a great shout. Definitely doing it. That is an outrageously good shout. Definitely doing it. And like, maybe like torn away at the sides like a Victorian photo. Saturation. Down. Save as. Right, chap. I need you to, what's his, hang on a minute. Bear with. We need his number, don't we? There's a YouTube title for episode 2. I signed a 56-year-old striker. I want it to be so serious. I was trying to, I did a dossier. Gosh. How does this happen already? Like, how does this happen every time? Last time we made Shoulder up a right back. Hi, Nikki. I did a dossier. Not really your vibe, though, is it? No, you're right. I know. The worst thing about it is technically he still fits the recruitment policy. All right. Is he a young talent? Maybe talented is pushing it. Nicky Yafro. Yeah, went for Yafro, didn't it? Right. What's his number? Oh, it's 1 because he's the first born on the game. It's not. 201012. Someone put this in the chat, will they? Don't gift a sub to dossier. Yeah, you say only 85 quid. Only 85 quid, but also 50k a week he wants. Right, 20. Gifted us up to dossier for Pete's sake. What's the number? I've missed it now. I saw people putting it in the chat as well, and it's gone. There it is. Right. Hopefully this works. I've had to make a new folder. He's 22 in dog years. For Christ's sake. Just... Good evening. Hello. Hello, Katie. Miura's living the dream. Yeah. If you're just coming in, chat, we're signing a 56-year-old because of course we are. Because of course we are. Best signing so far. Yep. Right. One face added. Let's reload this skin and see if it works. I truly can't wrap my head around this bug. What has happened? Right. Hopefully it's better than Isaac. Remember last time who did we sign that we called Alexander Isak? Was it Carlos Tevez? He's only 22 though in your game. Yeah, that's the thing. He's going to actually play for ages. Why is he in black and white? Okay. Massively train up his physicals. I mean, maybe he develops. Maybe he develops. Did you have to make a config? I've got a thing called FMXML, Roy, which creates configs for you. You just load them in. It's a really good program. I recommend it. Right, let's see if we can actually get him to sign. He's in. It's so old, he's in black and white. Exactly. What do you mean? I honestly, the speed at which you guys have derailed my entire save is genuinely impressive. I'm genuinely impressed. Because I made a dossier. Sure, blame us. Well, it wasn't... Yeah, fair enough. 1 hour, 50 minutes, and he's not even going to get a work permit. FMXML's the bomb. It is, yeah. Really good. No dossier in the world can prepare you for that. That's true. Look at him there. Look. You should change the stream title to I made a dossier. Done. But I made a dossier. It's not, I haven't even changed it. I've changed it to, but I made a dossier FM24 Newcastle. It's not even a good title anymore. What's the dossier rules? Right. Well, basically, this is my dossier. Recruitment policy. We need to sign young, talented players that are yet to make the step up to a super team with real life promise. So we've made a bid, £85 bid for a 22-year-old, 56-year-old. Yes or no? Does he fit the criteria? No. Well, yeah, but also talented. The word talented is in there. £85. Yeah, we made a bid of £85. And they've accepted it. Can you scribble out Sesco? I feel like we're going to have to. Can I just... this is definitely not the way to fix this. But we'll fix that. This fixes it, right? Is that better? I know you can't read either now, but should we... Sorry, he's not old. That's actually a really good point. Can we put a background behind this as well? Yeah, come on. How do I do that? There we go. There we go. That's better. The problem with this is actually he's not actually old, is he? So there we go. Is that better? Fixed it. The thing is, also now this means that we could just have this on the screen whenever we want it. We could just this can just go here if you wanted to. That could just be the title of the stream if you want. I mean, we just. In fact, this isn't a beta version anymore. This is a young man Miura. So, cover the logo. What, this? We've rebranded. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. We've rebranded. We've... I no longer want to be called Clates. I want to be young man Miura, please. Continue. As you were. Young man Miura FM. This is very tiredness energy. This is when you like, when I open the OBS next time for the next stream and I'm like, why does that say that there? Jason, I'd be very surprised if there wasn't already a Twitter account called Young Man Miura who had this as the profile picture, tweeting about how they're excited to join Newcastle. I'd be very surprised if that doesn't already exist. Okay, we need a song for Miura. He hasn't signed yet. Young man. Da, da, da. Oh dear me. We have fun, don't we? You are a nutter. Right, Chucky. E apparently, Chucky. His name's Miura. He's a star. This is why we don't have late night clays. Absolutely it is, yeah. Miura. It's fun to stay on the one. I'm learning Geordies. Are we signing Chucky? No, I don't think we are. I don't think so. Okay, I know what this is going to be. I know what it's going to be. Thank you, Kakota. Appreciate it. Right, pause the music because I realised that we've had AC/DC on all night. I'm just going to change it. I feel like we're just repeating them as well. Do you recommend doing a beta save before a main save? Yeah, if you want to play the game. If you want to play the game, yeah. Remember, you don't have to go, like, you don't have to just stop as soon as the main game comes out. You can continue into the full game for a while anyway. Pronounce soccer. True. Right, young man Miura, get rid of that. Utrecht have made a bid for... Would you like to just buy him? 1 million. Super cheap. Why would you not accept that? Come on. All right. Night all. Nice race. Nice to see you. See you soon. Goodbye. Right. We're signing Quinn Sullivan. He actually looks like he could be quite good. He was wanted by some decent clubs. So I feel like this is actually a good signing for the future. On a free with quite a lot of value. There you go, Tobes. Have a bit of that. Macarena-esque. Hey, young man Miura. I like it. I see what we've done there. Cross compatibility as well. Move the FM23 save across. Yeah. I think, yeah, you could just do that actually. If you wanted to do some, like, in the meantime, before the new game comes out, just move your FM23 save over and play that one. The import training thing looks to be broken. The training files seem to not want to port over. Oh, really? I've not actually encountered any bugs yet. So far, nothing weird's happened. We've just been like completely bug free as far as I can tell with FM24 so far. Yeah. Yeah, 20 natural fitness is wild, isn't it? He's actually accepted the move. We're waiting on a work permit. I wonder if he has potential. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. When's the work permit decided? 21st. We've got 3 days. In 3 days' time, we're going to find out if he can actually join us. I hope he joins us even if he doesn't get a work permit, which is a massive waste of money, but it'll be fun. I don't know how and when he gets a work permit, though, is the issue. 3 days to make a song. True, true, true. Have you seen the new gens with afros yet? No, I don't think I have, actually. Come on, chat. Fingers crossed. We pray to the Zealand gods that we're gonna get a work permit for Miura. No, I've not seen the new gens with afros. I hope the medical reveals that he's 56. Yeah, that would be. Imagine that was in the game. Turns out he's massively lied about his age, and I'll be like, see, I did get that vibe when his passport was in black and white, but I just decided to trust him. Yeah, Endo Yasuhito, Japanese Wonder Kid. You said it a few times now, so I will check. Yasuhito. Is he actually a Wonder Kid? This one? He's actually a Wonder Kid compared to... He's 43! He's 43! He's got 152 caps. He's got double the pace. I mean, we might see what his agent says. He is interested. He doesn't fit the dossier. But does the dossier reopen again if they're double the age? Bags of potential. No knowledge of player. We'll give him a little. 152 caps. That's wild. We'll give him a little scout. Compared to Miura, he actually is a Wonder Kid, though. If you flip the numbers on the dossier, he fits. Exactly, yes. Dossier in the mud. Right. Oh, well, I mean, that was in the mud as soon as we got the chance to sign Miura for 85 quid. It's one day. Today's the day. Today's the day. These Japanese players play till forever. Yeah. Streaming until you win the Champions League with only 40-plus-year-olds. We will be there. I will be there forever. Peter Ramage. I mean, he's looking at it. Peter Ramage is there going, Might get a game here if I hang around long enough. Newcastle have Yakuba Minter due to join them too, right? Yeah, rings a bell. Doesn't look like it on here though. Oh, that's out. Excuse me. The black and white really catches me out every time. He's not on here now. Minter's already there, but he's loaned out. There you go, then that's it. I can't believe they want so much money. This is a 43-year-old that wants 16 to 55k. That can't be okay. Yeah, like the Joseph Manala thing, right? Yeah, console. Lying about his age. I mean, have you seen the picture of Fabinho when he was 17? Like, I've got questions. It really explains the way why he played the way he did last season. Fabinho, 17. Fabinho looks way younger now than he did then. Oh, that's a link. I thought it was going to be the photo. It's not. This, he was 72 then. Yeah, this here, can I show this? Can I do that? That isn't a 17-year-old. That's not a 17-year-old. I'm not having it. Like, he actually does look younger there. Rip hairline, I know. I know. Right. Anyway. No! Oh. I don't want to sell him. Nora's work permit was declined. Oh. Oh. I've just seen something. If the appeal fails... We've got 4 ESC slots anyway, so you can just sign him anyway with the slots. Yeah, exactly, Noble. We can just sign him anyway. We'll appeal it anyway then. We can sign him in. Oh, for Christ. I was really hoping that that was going to save me. But we're actually going to have to sign him for 85 quid now, aren't we? This is what this save has actually become now. For Pete's sake. So an ESC is clearly like a slot that you can use on a player. Even if they don't get a work permit, you can sign 4 players without work permits, I suppose. Which is quite exciting. That's new for this year, isn't it? Loan bid for Sullivan. We will loan out Sullivan, actually. I'm happy to loan him. Who's this to? Ipswich. A squad player, though. No. Let's see if we can get him regular game time. Oh, I won the console. That's funny. Offer via this. As long as you are important, we can do... Can I not do unspecified on here? Look. I can't offer him out with an unspecified playing wage. Is the really old Japanese player in the game? I don't know how to answer that, Rich Blues. Chat, how would you answer that question? Is the really old Japanese player in the game? Elite significant contribution, very fitting player. Does it actually stand for that? I've had enough. I've had enough. Yes and no? Yeah, kind of yes and no. He's so old, he's Benjamin Button. Yeah, he is in the game, but he's somehow, for some reason, 22. So we're signing him for 85 quid. Schrodinger's cat, exactly. At the very same time, he is both old and young. He's our designated exemplary contribution. We won 10-0 against Formatine. Formatine is all mine, all mine. Formatine is all mine. Until you look in the fridge, yeah. I don't know about you, and I'm feeling 22. You're 56. Mate. Elongated space card. That's it. That's what it stands for. We're actually going to sign him, aren't we? I've wasted the entire transfer window. I've signed absolutely... I've signed one player, an 18-year-old left back and a 56-year-old striker. been up since 5 o'clock. Oh, Harvey Barnes has joined. Welcome, Harvey. Isaac's injured. Miura's got a chance. It actually is. Oh, it's Harvey Barnes. Oh, an equaliser. Harvey Barnes. Right, what number should we give Harvey Barnes? What number does he wear in real life? Miura goat. Right, they want to make you regular starter, important player. Accept both. Happy with either of those. Goodbye, Quinn. All fine. Right, we're going to have to allocate him an ESC place. We're actually allocating him an ESC, which is what? What was the word again? What does it stand for? Excellent, good player. Make sure you give Miura 69. I'm going to give him 56. It's not elongated space car. Elite sporting contribution. We are saying that this guy here, Kazuyoshi Miura, is going to make an elite significant contribution. With his 4 acceleration, 4 pace, and 5 stamina. If you just hid that, column, he'd be a great player. Look at the leadership. He actually might be, we can make him a captain. We have allocated an ESC place for this player. Changes number every year he gets older. Exactly. This is peak me, isn't it? I made a dossier. I've told him he's going to be a regular starter. Why have I done that? Why would I do that, though? He has potential. He's actually going to get better. What? Yeah, you can, Phil. Just cut and paste it rather than drag it, and then, yeah. Squad number 56. Yep. If someone else has got it, that's going to be awkward, isn't it? Oh, it's fate. It's fate. Look at numbers free. You got these ones all allocated, but look what's free. Start him against Benfica. Absolutely. Number 56. Get him on the pace training. What are we doing? This needs a screenshot, doesn't it? Just what are we doing? £85 as well. What am I doing? I've just done a tweet just saying, what am I doing? FM24's here, everybody. For Christ's sake. Pace training, you'll kill him. Right. Let's get him training as an advanced forward. That's his game. And a bit of a focus on quickness. Ask Joel Linton to welcome him. Go on, Joel. I don't think anyone calls him Joel either. What's he worth now? Yeah, we'll check. Just need to make sure he's going to be registered. His value, there's profit on that. That's profit on that. If we sell him for profit, and we should actually be able to, that's outrageous. Nobody in the club likes that signing. He's worth 30k. He'll smash the lactate test. It'll just take him a few hours. Yeah. Concerned that he doesn't have what it takes to play at this level. Angry with the signing. Could be a good championship player, though. How is it profit? His value is 1 week's wage. That's a very fair point. That's a really good point, Cheesy. Yep. That's a good point. I think I paid it. In fact, it's less. It's like if I play him once, he gets double that. I'm glad you finally agree with me. I think that might be the first time. Yeah, you're right. Right, let's stick him in the team. Isaac's injured. You know what to do. You know what to do. It even comes up with ESC, look. FM24 New Beginnings, exactly. He's 1 star. I made a... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I made a dossier. Look how much work went into that. Look how much research went into that. Seriously. And then when I just turn it off the screen now, it says Miura. What's going on? That 56-year-old Japanese player is on the game. Is he? Is anybody else finding that they've got a 22-year-old Miura, by the way? Or is it literally just me? I name dropped him. Did you bring him up? Is it your fault? It's time for bed. I think it might be time for bed, chat. I actually do need to go. I do have to get up in the morning. We're going to play a game. We've got Benfica in 6 days. I'm going to go and make sure we play that game because I feel like we all want to see Miura in action, don't we? Let me make sure I don't miss it by not doing the game. Match. Let's make sure Jason Tyndall's not doing it. We're doing it. Let's get to the game. Get the whole hog and get McTenna to partner him. It's definitely time for bed for Miura, exactly. Have you done something with your Portuguese league too? I haven't. No. I've done nothing with anything. This is fresh out the box. Hi, Sam. The 22-year-old, yeah. He's just a young striker. We're just going to give him a chance. We have to keep him all the way through. Yeah, I know. He's a fantastic player. I'm just lying. He's not playing on the wing. The man can't run. Front three, yeah. If he lives that long. Just why? You sure you didn't accidentally install FM89? We were looking at Jared Bowen before. We've ended up signing him. I feel like you need to sim overnight to see how long he goes. I think we do need to actually do that. Flip this for his hat trick. Yeah, he's going to get a hat trick for sure here, right? Give me a bit more and I will sell him. Not that much, no. 22-year-old striker, he'll retire at 23. I wonder, does it say his date of birth in here? Like, what's actually gone wrong with this? So it says he was born in 2001, look, yeah. All the important YouTube sims into the future. This is clearly more important, I agree. If you just joined the stream, whatever you expected Clates to achieve in this stream, half those expectations and subtract 10, yeah. He's 28 on yours. What? That's even weirder. I don't know why it's weirder, but it's weirder. Everyone else has got 56. I've got 22 and you've got 28. How very bizarre. Career history goes all the way back to 1982. He should be 1967, should he? Yeah, his career history goes to 1982. At least 28 is half his actual age. Yeah, that's true. I send him on a coaching course. Might as well. He's old enough. 22 makes no sense. Yeah, it goes back way before he was born. The year before he was born, we said, he scored 17 goals for Purple Sanga, who are also a club that don't exist anymore. You got him as 56 too. Yeah, we just got him at 22. What a record, by the way. What a player. He likes to beat opponent repeatedly. You'll be really lucky to beat them once, I think, actually. It's Queen Victoria's favourite personnel. I'm actually going to... To be honest, the ridiculousness of this stream means I'm actually going to go and check. No. His agent is 45. He's younger than him. Is it just a rename, is it? Yeah, fair. Only opponent he'll beat is a Werther's original. He is the Werther's original, right? We'd use him. Apparently, I promised him to use him in as a DLF as well. Why have I promised him that? They've said no to the coaching course. His agent also reps Shinji Ono almost as well. Ono is a legend. Do you remember anyone else? You remember you could sign Shinji Ono on Pro Evo? He was like a free player at the start in Master League. What a guy. Does he actually represent Ono? Ono's 43. Who's the oldest player on the game? Who's the oldest player on the game? Can I do any here? Because it only goes to 45. So maybe if I can't do any more than 45. Shinji Ono scored the best goal I've ever seen in person for Western Sydney versus your Brisbane Roar. That's cool. When you have a dossier but end up signing Miura. Oh no. When you try your best but you don't succeed. Why are we 200k over the wage budget? That's an issue. Harvey Barnes has just come in and now we're way over our wage budget as well. This is going dreadfully. This is going down like, if anyone remembers, we did the Leicester save, right? We did the Leicester beta save and it went horribly. And I just stopped playing it without any, I didn't explain at all. We just stopped playing. Waiting for players to leave. Yeah, but there's not that many to leave. I don't think. Well, like none of them on big wages. Sam Maxman's like the only one. He's on 90k, which will help obviously, but it's not going to solve it. Hendrick is on. Oh, Jeff Hendrick's on 50 to be fair. Okay, all right, maybe it's better. Also, Jamal Lewis. Why have they got these players on these wages? Jeff Hendrick on 50k. What's Hayden on then? If they're all on. Okay, to be fair, we'll be fine once they all leave. You're all right. This save might not make it to the weekend streams. I'm actually scared about that. Oh, Niper looks great. Alaus. Yeah, looks really good. Check committed spend. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, when it's all through, look, it's 10k saved. So we're fine. But we are going to lose 37 million. I don't know how that's going to work. Worcester's making a return, yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm not here Saturday, so we will do a Sunday stream, and then we will also do Monday, Tuesday, whichever days, because it is half term after that. But I'm not here Saturday, just for the Saturday stream, which is why I definitely wanted to do tonight as well, which we've actually ended up doing way longer than I was expecting to. We're like 2 hours, 20 minutes in. What do I do Saturday morning? I'm sorry. Is that because he's older than cameras? It could well be, yeah. Right, Jamal Lewis has gone to Watford on loan. We actually don't get all of his wages back. Only 30k per week, although it helps a little bit. Oh, look, it's Casey Worcester. I thought it was going to be Tom Worcester, but not. You about for clubs tomorrow night? No, unfortunately. Sorry. I am going to Liverpool tomorrow evening. Pioneer. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. Thank you, actually, everybody else for all of the follows. Really do appreciate it. Loads of new follows today. Loads of gifted subs and resubs too. Nikki, thank you for the resub before. Phil gifted a sub to Dossier. Dakota gifted a sub to Kayoshi. Kazuyoshi Miura the Goat. Sorry. You going the Halloween thing? No, cheesy, no. The Liverpool game. Ahead of the 12:30 kickoff. Exactly. Love a 12:30 kickoff. Right, Darlow goes now and Sam Maxman goes now. So actually we might get some wages. Then Livramento comes in and we lose all the wages again though, I assume. So that's going to be fun. The squad's going to be... I need to register people. Oh, it's... I actually can't register people. Who am I going to unregister? Matt Ritchie, get out of here. Is Miura in? He is. Okay. Oh, yeah, Barker doesn't need to be, right? You want more of them? Yeah, exactly. Had a rubbish day, but this stream has cheered you up. I'm glad, buddy. I'm glad. It's only a bit of fun, isn't it? I'm hoping that we can turn it into a serious save at some point, but We have to have at least one silly one, don't we? Nickname. Should we make his name King Kazu? What is his nickname? Because I don't want to just make up one, but I assume he has one, right? This stream has been a bit mental. Just a bit. Just a bit. We're going to go play a game now because I want to see him in the game. Like we thought, Javi Mankio loan. You want to just sign him permanently for 1 mil? Kazu, nickname King Kazu. Okay, we can call him that then. Kazu? Has it? I don't know what you mean. Me neither. Miura Ultras. Miura Ultras indeed. Is this my squad numbers list? I can't really be bothered to change it, so sure. That's fine. Erling Haaland has been made 5-4 favourite. I'm assuming that Miura is on this list, no? Give Kazu 11. He's got number 56, which is his age. We're going to give him one more each year. He just wanted 11. Now he's getting 56. He lied about his age. Right, chat. Here we go. Put £10 on Hurricane now. Let's do a quick pick. Joelinton a striker. Weird. Very weird. Very weird when you've got King Kazu up front. You see the profile in his position to be mind blown. What's his name? Frederick. Am I mind blown? He looks really good. But I've seen players play more positions than this. I reckon James Milner still has more. If it's just about where he plays, James Milner's got more there, look. Unless you mean like because of his attributes, which, yeah. Yeah, Llorente will have loads as well. What a player, by the way. Oh, he's actually all the way down the right-hand side. Grosskreutz was the one. Did he have all of them? Yeah. I feel like there'd be people who had all of them. Do you remember when John Honorisa was on like FM20? He's not there anymore, right? John Honorisa was like 45 and was on. There was another guy as well that we did a video about. Yeah. Yeah, the former Dortmund one, yeah. How's the beta? Too many bugs detected? No, none yet. None yet. Right. Miura is in. We play. He had all of them but left wing, did he? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Camps Pedersen was on it for ages as well, wasn't he? Yeah. Right. Are we ready, chat? Are you ready for King Kazu to drop an absolute masterclass here? First game. There he is. Just looking completely normal up front for us in this game. Get him on pens. Good point. Injured 4 minutes in. Could be terminal as well, couldn't it? Why are we doing all this? Why is that so big there as well? Right. I did this earlier as well. Put my usual things on. You go there. You go there. There he is. Let's also just make sure, as you say, he's actually a really good pen taker. A really good penalty taker. That's still a thing, is it? Where you have to go off pens to be able to confirm it. But there we go. Full stadium to see him, of course. Let's go one down. Let's go here. Murphy. Into Bruno. Into Almiron. Benfica the best. Can't believe I missed player stats. What do you mean player stats? Okay. Bars just ran down the right. Di Maria has put it in. Okay. Good start, everybody. It's not what we're here for anyway, right? We're not here for this. You probably opened, I see. No, we didn't really, to be honest. We looked at João Neves earlier, who's just an outrageous player. Don't need to see that again. Thank you. Thank you. Give him a shout. Digging the new match engine. Yeah, really enjoying it. I don't think I've won a game yet, but really enjoying it. It looks great. Prime Miura incoming, yeah. We've had no shots yet. Is that worrying? Could be. Ramos is great, yeah. Right, here we go. Murphy. Like, Joelinton, Almiron. Put it wide. Look, they're not using him enough. Yeah, Di Maria's a young, like, half his age. They're not using him. 6.5's average, though. He's doing fine. He's doing all right. Who cares about preseason stats? Yeah, no, I know. I think Miura doesn't know about offside. Yeah, that's possibly true. We've not seen much of him, have we? That's 2-0. Di Maria. And then there's Frederick there, look. Playing in all the positions. Di Maggio. He's too slow to get back on side. Yeah. Has he got good set pieces as well? Bar in his day was carved on the wall. Yeah. Have to wait for them to go and carve it on the wall. And then the referee goes and checks it. And then, oh, God, it takes ages. But anyway, well done, lads. Good process. Right, we're 2-0 down at halftime. Miura, I'm not convinced he's touched the ball and he's on a 6.3. I'm slightly worried. Go on. Oh, almost got the ball there. We haven't seen him have the ball yet, have we? Remember, chat, he's not even old. He's only 22. Just ridiculous. I was going to be so sensible. I made a dossier. We're 2-0 down. Got the offside line on the base of the... yeah. Don't forget, SI did say that players can be late bloomers this year. They did. They did. And we can hold on to that, can't we? Joelinton. That's a good goal. Lovely finish. When he started playing, Old Trafford was just called Trafford. And this team was just called Oldcastle. Every time you say you made a dossier, you should give away a copy of FM. Right, I won't say it then. Should have passed it to Kazu. I agree. He was there, right there. Deflected off him. Like, he hasn't had the ball yet. He's back up to a 6.4 though, actually. He was down at 6.3. This could be 3 for them. Could still be. Yep, it is. That or a command is needed, yeah. But look, I did. Not that. Look at that. It doesn't say his name on there, does it? Here we go. We might get a pen. No, I thought we were going to get a foul. I thought they were going to get a pen. Walking around like he won a competition. This is like when Ollie said he'd play up front for City. He's in there. Oh, I thought there was going to be a pen as well. Tonali. Joelinton just keeps stealing all the goals. 3-2. Honestly, we're 57 minutes in and like we haven't seen him have the ball, have we? He's on a 6.3. He's making the space. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. 6.3. 6.2. He's kind of struggling a bit here, isn't he? He's best in a 2, is he? Yeah, fair enough actually. Let's get him some people. Let's get him some people a bit closer to him. Let's do. Joelinton's playing well. We'll keep him on. Let's do Tonali off. Let's get Elliot Anderson in behind him. I feel like that's going to make all the difference. Needs more service. Yeah. Let him play as a ref or a ball. Yeah. Right, here we go. This is it. Not the best pass, but here we go. Matt Target. Jacob Murphy. Miura. Oh, it just still hasn't touched the ball. Do you know what? Can I actually check how many touches of the ball he's got? Because if it's none, I'm not going to be surprised. Put someone close to him like a carer. Okay, Di Maria's missed that. We've still got time. I'm going to actually check. How do I do that? Is there a best way of doing this? Not I carried on anyway. The Gungus, yeah. Jacob Murphy loses it. That guy that you pointed out, that Frederick Arsnos, is really good. You can hear his knee all the way to the Solomon Islands. He needs the ball in behind. Yeah, it's the tactics. We're just not playing to his strengths, really, are we? I assume. There's something like that, isn't it? Arsnas. Arsnes. Sorry. Playing his hardest. He's on a 6.2. Here we go. Break is on. Get in there. Look at the space for him. Play him. Get on side. Play him. No. That had to be the chance. We played that so badly going forward, didn't we? He was in so much space. Good tackle, Almiron. He checked his run at one point. Yeah, and then really struggled to catch back up with play, didn't he? Joel Linton. Late equaliser from Miura, maybe. Bruno. Joel Linton. Play him in. Good ball. Cross it. Miura score! He's offside! No! They robbed us of a moment. They robbed us of a moment. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Have you actually clocked, by the way? Have you actually clocked that I'm wearing a Japanese shirt? Have you actually clocked? Like, what is this? What's going on? I'm actually wearing a Japan shirt. And I haven't even thought of this whole time. We've actually entered the Matrix. What is going on? And I've got Miura on the bat. No, I haven't really. Eh? Can you actually imagine how weird that would be? That's actually mad, though. I didn't even think of that. Joe Miura 56 on the back. Honestly, Vix, that would have been better than my tweet I did earlier. Time to buy a Miura shirt. That would have been amazing. If it, especially, Vix, you're exactly right. Especially if it had 56 on the back. I think, yeah, you're right, actually. I think in out of pure well, I don't know, as a way of a tribute for our new man, we should finish the stream like this. Shall we all say all hail King Kazu, please, in the chat? All hail King Kazu. And that, my friends, is where we will end it today. Thank you so much for joining us for our first Newcastle save. What a ridiculous stream. First Newcastle save stream. What a ridiculous stream. Like, I've gone way longer than I wanted to. And he didn't score, but he was offside. And I just... Oh, where's my... I'm back in colour. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I think, chat, we'll tee up a little raid. I assume there's some other wonderful people streaming some Football Manager at this time. Yeah, there's loads to choose from. Tell you what, let's go to Breezy. Sayonara, chat. Great stream. If you haven't followed and you did come over from the raid, make sure you do drop a follow. I appreciate all the people who did do that. I do appreciate you sticking around if you did come from Kev as well. He wasn't offside. To be fair, he wasn't actually. It was Jacob Murphy on the far side, wasn't it? And also, if you want to do me a favour, chat, and actually genuinely help me out, if you've enjoyed your time here, because we do have a lot of fun, make sure you jump over to the YouTube and drop a sub over there. Aiming for 60k. We're on about 50, nearly 57k. So yeah, if you did come over from Kevin, fancy dropping a sub over there, I would appreciate it. Loads of videos coming out really soon. And all hail King Kazu is all we can say, isn't it? I'll see you Sunday. Next stream on Sunday. We'll do a nice long Sunday stream. And then we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe. Who knows? We're going to do loads anyway because it's half term. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been an absolute blast. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your evenings. And lastly, all hail King Kazu. I think we need to all can we all make that a copy paste as well when we jump into the raid that we go to? All right, see you later. Bye bye. All hail King Kazu. That's the wrong graphic. Oh well. See you in a bit. Bye bye.